Hey, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So I want to do a product review of Super Clean foaming, and I reached out to Super Clean and I asked them, hey, I seen your product, your foaming Super Clean, and I wanted to give it a try, but I didn't really want to spend the money. I see a lot of products where I work, and I like the Super Clean Original. And if I just bought every product to test it out, I'd be broke. So I reached out to them and asked them, hey, would you send me a sample? And they kind of hooked me up with a little starter package. They sent me a t-shirt there. Didn't send me any money or anything, but that's okay. I wasn't asking for money. I just wanted a bottle of Super Clean foaming, and they sent me one. So I wanted to do a little product review for you and tell you how the product works there. Okay, so now I can get out from behind the camera there. I just want to show you that they did send me a shirt and some product there, and so they didn't ask me to, there was no influence on my review of this. In fact, I'm kind of just making it live there. So they sent me actually a really nice little package that had 4 products in it. This is the one I was interested in testing, and that's the one I'm going to review today. This is Super Clean, what I would call the original, and this is the one I kind of came to know. I've got a lot of respect. I think this is actually the best cleaner on the market. It's surprisingly strong, and yet, you know, I spray it. If I spray it on the grass, it doesn't hurt the grass, and I don't know how it can be so strong and not hurt the grass at all. So the big plus for the environment there. It does say it's a biodegradable detergent on it, and it is real strong. I don't recommend putting it on your hands because your hands has natural oils in it. So you probably want to use gloves, and you can dilute it. They sent me a little chart, maybe I'll show that later. But the main focus is on this guy here. The other products they sent me was a cleaner for their wheels. That's pretty interesting. And then apparently they came out with a new aerosol version of this. So that's pretty interesting. I'm not a big fan of aerosols. I like the squeeze pumps. And when I like this product a lot. In fact, when I don't know where my jug is. I usually buy it by the gallon, and then I'll dilute it, and very rarely do I have to use it full strength, so it goes a long ways. So these are very convenient. So we're going to focus on the foaming one. The reason why I was interested in this is this works really good, but you know, being a pure liquid, it's going to drip off pretty easy. My thinking was with the foaming, I could spray it onto the surface, and maybe it'd kind of cling onto the surface more, and you know, it sounded like a really good idea. So actually I tried some out over here, and I'll show you how it worked out. So I apologize for all the background noise. It's a pretty hot day today and all the air conditioning units are on. So this might not, you won't quite get the full gist of this, because when I started, this has got like transmission fluid, used motor oil, and this is the bottom of a pickup, and it'd been leaking on there for a long time and heating up near the exhaust manifold and really caking it on. So you can kind of see how thick it is over here. And outside of Super Clean, one of my favorite products is LA Awesome Clean. I usually pick that up at the dollar store, and that stuff's really strong. And when I'm just doing a budget thing, I'll get that because I'm really pleased with it. And I actually had sprayed this half with LA Awesome Clean, let it sit, and then rinsed it off, and it did clean it off. That stuff was even thicker than that. And then on this side, I was a little bit worried to do the review, because I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna really put this product through one of the hardest tests there is out there, because this is really thick and very hard to get off. But I tried it. I sprayed the foaming on there, and then I let it sit, and you could actually see it doing its work, and then I sprayed it off. And the fact that it got it down to where I can see plastic and clear, like the bolt here and stuff, you know, it's really caked on to where you could barely see them before. It did, in my eyes, it did a fantastic job. Here, I'll put another application on there so let you see it, but I was really impressed. I didn't think it was gonna cut that deep into the dirt there, because like I said, the nature of this being cooked on oil, used motor oil, dripped on for many years, with transmission fluid baked on. This is like kind of like the ultimate test for something. And also, this is plastic, so it didn't eat it up or anything like that. But anyways, let me show you how that works there. Okay, for this foamer application is kind of neat. It'll say off on top, which I like because I would not leave Super Clean like out in a clear bottle somewhere. Sometimes I get clear dispensing bottles and I'll mix a little in that in sunlight. I don't know if it hurts it or not, but it's just something I wouldn't do. So it's nice that it's in a dark bottle. And also I worry about evaporation, so it's nice that it actually has an on-off thing. So I just put it on to on, and then you just spray it on. And because it's a foam, well, maybe shake it up. I didn't even think about that. And I'll just do this half again. Like I said, the thing I was interested about was that because it was a foam, it just doesn't run off. And already you can kind of see it. Reminds me of what is that? I forgot there used to be a bathroom product that you'd spray on and it had scrubbing bubbles. Reminds me of that. So you can see it doing its work there. And you don't want to let it like dry on, and that wouldn't be good. So what I did is I just let it go until it kind of stopped foaming, and then I'll just rinse that off, and I won't make you watch that. In fact, what I should do, but you can see it's really cutting it really well right there. So I'm really liking the foam idea. So I'm going to pause the camera, let it do its work, and then I'll rinse it off probably in about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's, I don't know, been a few minutes, I don't know how long it's been, but it's kind of like pretty much done doing its job there, it looks like. I bet you I could let it sit on there longer, but I just don't want to wait. And so this dead grasser, that's nothing to do with the Super Clean. I got a bunch of scrap wood there, and so if you leave it in the same spot a long time, then take it off, it does that. Anyways, kind of zoom in there, you can see it really cut into that. I should have turned up the water pressure just a little bit, but I was trying to keep it from splashing up on the camera. But it really did a really good job. I was just kind of left-handed there. And again, it might not show up well on the camera, but it's pretty much down to the plastic. And this is no scrubbing. If I just took a little rag and hit that, or a little brush, it would be like completely clean. But it really did basically it's really clean right there. There, get a clean finger. Did a fantastic job on that, so I'm very well pleased with that product. So it performed just like I expected it to, so big thumbs up for me on that. I think what I'll do is I'm not going to film it, I'll just spray the rest of this off and clean it up and maybe show you at the end result. You can kind of compare it. And as I do some more projects, I'm doing a little bit of a maintenance job on my pickup here, and some things I wanted to do on there is like, look at this oil, and this stuff's all pretty nasty there. I got a ways to go before I'm ready to clean on this, but I might do it because it's kind of, I love cleaning stuff. I'll probably take off this power steering bracket, clean it up. It's really caked on down there. See if you can see down there. Maybe spray on there. I don't want to kind of do it on here. I don't like working on the asphalt because the oils from the vehicles kind of damage your asphalt. It's kind of funny, it doesn't hurt your grass, but it hurts your asphalt. But anyway, because asphalt's an oil-based product. Anyhow, so I got some plans for this, and I will try it out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll see how that stuff does on the rims. Again, I would kind of feel bad because these are like really hard, tough. The toughest jobs you're gonna throw against something like that. It'd be kind of interesting to see what it does for those. But I'll make some other videos. And so far this Super Clean foaming is performing very well, and I think it's a buy. Again, I like the concentrate, but I usually buy it in a gallon and you put it in a sprayer. Here's what I was talking about. I usually put it in like a clear bottle like this. This is my LA Awesome Clean. But I'll put a link to this product below, how you can get some there. And hold on there. Alright, I wanted to come in. It's getting pretty hot outside and it's starting to get kind of noisy. But just wanted to say thank you to the Super Team Clean. They sent me a nice handwritten letter here. Kind of covered up part of it because they got some phone numbers and stuff in there. I don't know if they want everybody seen that. But it's a thank you letter, and thank you from the Super Clean team. Shout out to Jessica. Thank you for the product, for the review. They sent me this cool dilution chart. And I've never really, well, I don't read the instructions on the back of the thing. It's pretty good, but you can do like full strength for automotive parts and tires and stuff, and then like 3-to-1 dilution for floor mats. It's kind of cool how they did it. So when they say 3-to-1, they're saying, okay, take 3 parts water and 1 part the Super Clean. It's the purple thing. An 8-to-1. Again, they're saying take 8 cups to 1 cup, I guess you could say it. And then they even go out to a 16-1 for like chrome, stainless steel, laundry pre-soak, microwave. I never even thought about using this for cleaning the microwave, so that's kind of neat. And then this cool chart. I didn't really think about this before, but on a pH scale, you know, acid being down here, Super Clean's a 13, which is super alkaline, and it's pretty interesting. They're saying Super Clean is 40 times stronger than the quote green products. I guess they're around a 9, 10 times stronger than the leading next brand, which is a 12. So that's kind of interesting there. And then this is just a list of some of the products they sell. Here's I usually buy this one here. I think that's a gallon jug there. And again, it gives some more uses. I'm sure you could find all this on their website. And oh, and then here's some part numbers and stuff for the different ones there. Anyway, so I just wanted to say thank you for the Super Team Clean, and I'll just finish up with that, showing what that part looks like outside when I clean it up there. Alright, just I'll finish up this video. I wanted to show you how good of a job this is. This did it looks almost brand new. There was a part number on the bottom of this. You could not, I would never guess that was down there. Just did a really great job. I didn't even know there was a big old crack in here. Maybe put some JB Weld or something on that. But yeah, this thing looks. This came off a 91, so it'd been cooking and baking oil on there for quite a long time, and it's very impressive. What a good job this did. Big thumbs up for me. Kind of excited to see how well it works on some of the other projects around here. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you subscribe, you'll see more videos as they come out. Again, thank you for watching.